If you are working in IT or trying to get into IT, don't skip this video because this week TCS made a big AI announcement. OpenAI continued expanding its enterprise AI platform. Microsoft is pushing AI even deeper into software development, and hiring trends are making one thing very clear. Companies aren't just looking for software engineers anymore. They are looking for software engineers who know how to work with AI. Let's break down everything that happened this week and, more importantly, what it means for your career. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prasad Reddy Tech. This is Weekly Tech News Episode 7. Every weekend, I'll bring you the biggest technology updates that actually matter to software professionals. No gadget news, no celebrity tech drama, just the updates that can affect your career as a developer, QA engineer, automation tester, DevOps engineer, or student. Let's get started. Story 1, TCS. Let's begin with the biggest story from India. TCS announced that it plans to significantly expand the number of engineers working on AI deployments. Now, this is something many people misunderstood. They are not hiring thousands of people just to build AI models. Instead, they are helping customers integrate AI into existing enterprise applications. Think about banks, insurance companies, retail businesses, healthcare platforms. These companies already have software running. Now they want AI features added into those applications. That's where software engineers come in. What does this mean for us? If you are a developer, learn how to integrate AI APIs is becoming an important skill. If you are a QA engineer, start understanding how AI applications are tested. Testing AI is different from testing traditional software. The biggest takeaway from this story is simple. AI is no longer just an experiment. It's becoming part of enterprise software. Now, let's move from India to one of the biggest AI companies in the world. Story 2, OpenAI. OpenAI continued expanding its focus on enterprise customers. And I think this is something every software engineer should notice. A year ago, most people use ChatGPT to ask questions. Today, companies are embedding AI into customer support, document processing, internal knowledge bases, and software products. In other words, AI is becoming another software dependency, just like databases, cloud services, or APIs. AI services are becoming a normal part of application development. What should you do? Build one small project using an AI API. Don't just watch videos. Build something, because practical experience is what companies value. Speaking of AI, Microsoft is taking a very similar approach. Story 3, Microsoft. Microsoft continues investing heavily across GitHub Copilot, Azure AI, and enterprise AI solution. But here is what caught my attention. AI is no longer limited to writing code. It's helping with documentation, code reviews, debugging, testing, and even deployments. Does that mean developers are getting replaced? No. It means developers who know how to use AI effectively will probably become more productive. Think of AI as another tool, just like Git, Docker, or Kubernetes. It's another skill to learn, not something to fear. Now, let's talk about something everyone asks me about: jobs. Story 4, hiring. Many people think AI means fewer software jobs, but the hiring trend tells a different story. Companies still need developers, they still need QA engineers, they still need automation testers. The difference is they now expect those engineers to understand AI tools as well. The skills I keep seeing across job descriptions are Python, cloud, automation testing, API testing, SQL, Playwright, Selenium, and basic AI knowledge. Notice something. Software fundamentals haven't changed. Companies still want engineers who can solve problems. AI simply becomes another tool in your toolkit. So, if you are a fresher, don't panic. Build your fundamentals first, then learn AI on top of that. Now, let's move to cybersecurity. Story 5, cybersecurity. Cybersecurity continues to become more important every week. AI is helping developers write code faster. Unfortunately, it's also helping attackers create phishing emails, automate scams, and improve malware, which means security teams are also using AI to detect threats faster. This creates a constant race. Attackers improve, defenders improve, As software professionals, security can no longer be ignored. Every QA engineer should include security scenarios during testing. Now, here is this week's learning. If you spend just 1 hour learning something this week, make it AI API integration, not prompt engineering, not fancy AI agents. Just learn how an application sends a request to an AI model and receives a response. That single concept will help you understand many AI powered applications. Reality check. Let's clear up one misconception. People keep saying AI is replacing software engineers. That's not what this week's news shows. Companies like TCS, Microsoft, and OpenAI are investing in engineers who know how to build software with AI. The skill requirement is changing. The need for engineers isn't disappearing. One thing to remember, if you remember only one thing from today's video, remember this. Don't compete with AI. Learn how to work with AI, because companies are no longer asking, do you know AI? They are asking, can you use AI to build better software? That's a very different question. That's all for this week's weekly tech news. Which update do you think will have the biggest impact on software professionals? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy practical technology news explained from a software engineer's perspective, consider subscribing.